Welcome to our General Knowledge Quiz number 5, the final quiz in our 5-part series, featuring 25 all-new questions most people should know. Just like the previous quizzes, there are no multiple-choice options. You'll need to rely purely on memory. Drop your score in the comments at the end. We'd love to know what you got. Let's finish strong. Let's get started. It's the largest organ in the human body. The skin. It covers your entire body and accounts for about 15% of your total body weight. What is the name of the world's fastest land animal? The cheetah. Capable of reaching speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour, it can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. What is the name of the currency used in Japan? The yen, one of the most traded currencies in the world. How many planets are in our solar system? 8. Poor Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet back in 2006. What is the chemical symbol for water? H2O, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. Which Shakespeare play features the characters Othello and Iago? Othello, one of Shakespeare's greatest tragedies, and Iago is one of literature's greatest villains. What is the capital city of Canada? Ottawa. Not Toronto, not Vancouver, Ottawa, a common one people get wrong. In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? The Atlantic Ocean, one of the world's most mysterious and debated locations. What type of animal is a Komodo dragon? A lizard, or more specifically, a reptile, the largest living lizard on Earth, found in Indonesia. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci, painted in the early 1500s and still the most visited artwork in the world. What is the name of the ancient wonder of the world that once stood at the entrance of the harbour of Rhodes? The Colossus of Rhodes, a giant bronze statue over 30 meters tall. It stood for just 54 years before being toppled by an earthquake. What is the name of the phobia of open or crowded spaces? Agoraphobia. Often misunderstood, it's not just about crowds, but a fear of situations that are hard to escape. Which bird is known for having the largest wingspan of any living bird? The wandering albatross, with a wingspan of up to 3.5 meters, wider than most cars are long. What is the name of the imaginary line that divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres? The equator. It runs through 13 countries and is roughly 40,075 kilometers long. In what year did the first iPhone launch? 2007. What is the name of the world's largest hot desert? The Sahara, covering most of North Africa, about the size of the United States. Which gas do humans exhale when they breathe out? Carbon dioxide, CO2, the same gas plants absorb during photosynthesis. What is the name of the fairy tale character who slept for 100 years after being pricked by a spindle? Sleeping Beauty, one of the most classic fairy tales ever told. What is the name of the scale used to measure the strength of earthquakes? The Richter scale, developed by Charles Richter in 1935. How many colours are in a standard rainbow? 7. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Roy G. Biv. What is the name of the national sport of Japan? Sumo wrestling, one of the oldest and most ceremonial sports in the world. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Mars. Its reddish colour comes from iron oxide or rust on its surface. What does the acronym NASA stand for? National Aeronautics and Space Administration, founded in 1958. In cooking, what does the term al dente mean? Firm to the bite, an Italian phrase used to describe pasta that's perfectly cooked, not too soft, not too hard. What is the only continent with no active volcanoes? Australia, the only continent sitting entirely on one tectonic plate with no active volcanic activity. That's a wrap. Hooray! And what a series it's been. 25 questions done and 5 quizzes complete. How did you go on the final one? Drop your score in the comments below. We'd love to see how you finished the series. If you want to see more, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, because we're here for you on Thursdays and Sundays. Missed any of the earlier quizzes? Don't worry, I'll leave links to all of them in the description box below. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, thanks for playing. Bye!